What is your first thought when you hear people saying that Jesus is the Messiah? From your heart, honestly.
When they say that, I say, I'm sorry. I feel like they're wrong. They don't know, and I'm sorry for them. But that's their religion. Let them believe it. But don't tell me about it. I don't want to hear about Jesus. I don't want to hear about Jesus because he used to play the outfield for the New York Giants in 1950. I knew you'd like that one.
That's
well, it's not my thing. It's her thing, and maybe his. But that's it. So do your thing, but don't bother another person.
We took our cameras deep into the heart of Brooklyn, New York, to the famous neighborhood known as Crown Heights. This notable area is populated by the well-known ultra-Orthodox Jewish group called Chabad, or Lubavitch. We love and respect these wonderful people, and we are very grateful for their openness to speak with us and honestly share their beliefs. We want you to hear from their own mouths how they feel about Jesus, not in order to condemn them, but so your heart will be moved to pray for them. Here's what we captured on film.
So you believe that the Mashiach could come at any moment?
Yes, he's here right now.
He's here right now?
Yes.
Okay, so we're not waiting for him. He is here.
The Rebbe said he came already. The Rebbe said he came like in 1982 or so, or something like that. The Rebbe said the Rebbe and Mashiach is here.
Okay, what will he do when he arrives?
Well, he'll make everybody happy. Make everybody sing, dance, and live.
Okay. Traditionally, within Judaism, Jesus is not considered the Messiah.
Right.
Many Christians claim that he is the Messiah.
Right.
What are the reasons why most Jewish people do not accept him as Messiah?
Because in the New Testament, Jesus says that he's coming with the sword. And therefore, a person that comes with a sword means that he's going to go and kill out people, obviously. He's not using the sword as a positive influence. And therefore, the Mashiach will bring positive life, influence, and hope to the whole world.
A couple more questions.
Yeah.
Did you grow up in a religious home?
I did.
Okay. What were you taught about Christianity growing up?
Nothing.
Nothing. So, no talk about Jesus in the home.
Judaism is one of those religions that just tell us what not to do. I mean, it tells things that we shouldn't do, but Judaism only talks about its own religion. It doesn't talk about any other religions.
Okay. Are you waiting for the Mashiach?
Yes, 100%. I'm waiting 42 years now, but who's counting, right? It's a long process, a slow process, but I will tell you this much. Right now, we're very close to the end of the whole, what they call the gullus, the exile, and very soon the whole world is going to be packing up and going to the third temple in Jerusalem, the Beis HaMikdash HaShlishi in Hebrew. All of us, including all the non-Jewish people. Very soon now.
Okay. What are some of the things that point to that make you so confident that we're moving in that direction very fast?
These are called simonim, which are like little hints to it, and it's coming from the Gemara, which is our Talmud. Anyway, one of them is, first of all, there'll be a lot of poverty in the world. There'll be a lot of problems in the world. There'll be crazy weather patterns. There'll be falling of countries that are completely falling apart and losing their establishment in the money system, just bankrupt and going down. And a lot of craziness, a lot of crazy. You see it now. People, for no reason at all, hitting each other, killing each other, just doing all kinds of garbage because they feel like doing it. That's how they have fun.
What are your thoughts about two comings of the Messiah? So there is a scripture verse in the New Testament that said the Messiah will come one time to deal with sin. The second time he will come to bring full salvation. What are your thoughts on that? Okay. Meaning the first time, if Jesus is truly the Messiah, he first came to not...
If he's come with the sword, nobody wants him.
Okay, well, what are your thoughts on two comings in the Messiah? Okay. And the sword actually defeating God's enemies once and for all, and bringing in a new kingdom.
Well, I don't think it's very positive to defeat God's enemies with a sword if you're using that sword to kill people. I believe personally, even if somebody's in jail, you give him the way so that he becomes better. You don't want to kill anybody. Swords are made and should be, it says that it's on the United Nations.
Yes.
The swords will be made into pruning hooks, etc., so that they're used for something that's positive. Okay, to live. When he's saying he's coming with a sword to kill people, nobody wants to get killed. Why are you killing people? That's ridiculous. We want to live, be happy, love each other, enjoy each other's company. There's plenty of things to enjoy in the world. Like I said, the ruach hatuma, the spirit of uncleanliness will leave, and everything that remains will be wonderful and godly and blissful for everybody.
Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.